Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC) Edo State don hold their State Delegate Congress for Imagwero Hall with the Benin City for we state here. For the State Delegate Congress, different associations na im dey Gidiba put as time don reach for them to take elect new leaders wey go represent them for the state and go fit speak the mind of the workers wey dey we state. Acting Governor of we state, Right Honourable Comrade Philip Shaibu, with other ogbonge member of we state, dey Gidigba put for the NLC State Delegate Congress, sake of say na acting governor na im deliver the opening address for this program. Comrade Emmanuel Ademokun, wey be the outgoing chairman for Nigeria Labour Congress Edo State chapter, come address the NLC members and everybody wey dey Gidigba put for the State Delegate Congress. He can remind them say 4 years ago them hold this kind congress, the one wey born the administration wey dey waka comot so, wey him be the chairman, and the election na free and fair when them do at that time, sake of say na who the people want na im dey Gidigba put as the leader for the union. And him go like tell them say with their cooperation this year them go record better success put for this election so. Comrade Emmanuel Ademoku can explain give them the success wey them don record for this past administration wey dey waka comot so. He can talk say the State Delegates Congress so na to usher new set of leaders enter NLC, and these leaders them the work wey them go do na to fight for the benefit of the workers wey dey we state, wey be say body go sweet them well say them be workers for Edo State and everything wey them want for the government them they get am as e be say na their right na in this one be so.
Members of the State Admin Council of the Congress were democratically elected to serve for a period of 4 years. It is our expectation that this year's Delegates Conference will record a huge success with your cooperation and by the special grace of God. The struggle for the welfare of workers and retirees in the past 4 years has been collectively and tremendously as we actually negotiated. I am glad to announce to the Delegate Conference in session some of our achievements recorded during the period under review. Regular payment of monthly salaries and allowances to workers in the employment of the state government. Regular payment of monthly pensions to pensioners and retirees of Edo State government. 3. Regular payment of monthly pensions to retirees and pensioners of the Unified Local Government Service of Edo State. 4. Deferring the pensions arrears owed state local government pensioners. Deferring outstanding salaries arrears owed workers of some local government councils in the state. Full implementations of COHES and COMES salary structure to help and to medical workers in the state and local government service. Inauguration of local government branches chapter of NSA in the 18 local government council of Edo State. Implementation of housing scheme for Edo State and local government workers, etc. I will therefore want to put on record our immense gratitude to the comrades Adam Ali Oshamale, our fellow governor, also governor, whose passion for the movement in the construction of this edifice. Let me also express our appreciation to our amiable governor, His Excellency Governor Noah Obaseki, who started this project and promised to complete the structure that will remain an historical reference in the annals of the labor movement in Edo State. By and large, comrade, I hereby admonish the contestants and delegates to be of good conduct during this business session of this conference.
Dr. Comfort Oko na im come represent Comrade Ayuba Waba, will be the national president of Nigeria Labour Congress. She can't tell them the importance of the State Delegates Congress as this one go help the constitution of the Nigeria Labour Congress. She can't still use this opportunity to take congratulate the leaders them for we state wey tanda gidigba for House of Assembly and National Assembly. She can't tell them say make them use this public office as opportunity to take help the life of the people wey dey we state, as this one na the reason why them carry them put for the position. So she can't still tell them say the delegate congress so e go provide leaders for the council, and this one she go like make them put body well make the election make e dey free and fair, and anybody wey win make the person no use the opportunity to take carry money comot anyhow, and the ones wey be say dem no even come still stand as winner make dem no get bad belle, as e be say na for the growth and the progress of the workers wey dey we state. May everybody join hand together, make hand for clean.
We use this opportunity to congratulate state governors, state houses of assembly members elected during the just concluded 2019 general election. We remind our recently elected public office holders that holding any public office is akin to holding public trust. We all must try to use our different public positions to make our country a better place. This we can do by addressing issues of governance, especially the widening inequality and poverty prevalence in our society. The upward review of the national minimum wage is not so much a gift as it is the right of workers. The right was delayed for too long, as Mr. President ordered during the signing into law of the National Minimum Wage 2019 Amendment Bill. We called on all employers of labour to commence payments immediately. I urge the incoming leadership of our state councils to make the immediate payment of the new national minimum wage of 30,000 naira and a review of monthly pension by state government your top priority. I expect that in this conference we will awaken a fresh passion that seeks to invest ourselves completely in the fight to improve our collective working and living conditions. I urge every delegate, labor leader, organizer, women and youth leaders to lead this conference asking, how can I be of better service to Nigerian workers?
Acting Governor of we state, Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu, he can't address the NLC members. He tell them say we state government na government where they worker friendly. It means say them they value the workers where them get well. He say and the fight to create better life for the workers for we state, the one where they call revolution, this one start for Edo State for 2007 under the administration of former Governor Comrades Adamali Yoshomole. And all the reforms where they shell for we state under Comrades Adamali Yoshomole, this one they happen with the joint body of the chairman of the economic team for Edo State government and the chairman of the economic team that time, Nain Kontada Gidiba puts, as we wait and see Governor of we state, Governor Godwin Obaseki. He said, and this one coming saying a continuation of the good work we done they start since Comrades Adamali Yoshomole administration, Nain continue for Obaseki administration. So he can assure them say we state now welfare of we workers na be the cocoa where them they follow. Sake of say all the plans where we state get to make sure say Edo State stand gidigba as the economic hub of we country. It no go fit work if the workers them no dey happy. And he won't make them know say Governor Godwin Obaseki administration no go sack any worker. As he be saying plan na to train all the workers, because if the workers if them they trained, this one go help them to feel worker with the work where Governor Godwin Obaseki we won't do for Edo State.
Edo State government is worker-friendly government. We started a revolution in 2007, and that revolution started with our own Comrade Adams Ali Oshomole. And interestingly, all the reforms that took place, the chairman of the economic team for 8 years, when Comrade Adams Oshomole was governor, is the present governor of Edo State. So that means it's a continuation of the labor-friendly administration. And I want to assure you that for us, there's nothing too small or too big that is greater than the welfare of our workers. Because for us, the only way our policies to transform Edo State and making an industrial state, and that is why we undergo infrastructural reform. Our secretariats are already wearing new look. The purpose is to make them conducive for our workers to be able to express themselves positively towards contributing their own quota. And we are not just limiting it to facility. We are also building structures that will train and retrain our workers to modern techniques of working. And I want to use this forum to tell our workers, Governor Godwin Obaseki, as far as he remains governor of Edo State, will not sack any worker. And when we say we want to train you, the training is not to sack you. The training is to enhance your productivity so that you will create wealth, and through this wealth that we are creating, we can pay beyond 30,000. For us as a government, 30,000 minimum wage is not the issue. The issue is whether the salary will take you home. That is our own. And that is why we are putting a lot of reform that will make even your 30,000 to take you home and have savings. So I want to thank you, like our chairman said, let all of us comfort ourselves in our usual manner, because democracy is always reflected when labor leaders gather together to vote their persons.
Emmanuel Ademokun will be the NLC outgoing chairman for Edo State chapter, and Dr. Comfort Oko will can represent the national president of NLC. Then follow us talk for T-Live Media on top the plans where NLC get for the workers where they will state.
We have a total of 4 years, and today completing 4 years. I was elected a long time ago for 4 years, but today I'm exiting. I'm leaving the position for a new person to come and actually continue the struggle. The struggle is endless, but it must continue. Minimum wage, when government talks to, we are happy. The government and the workers, we are happy with government over this minimum wage. What we talk now, government don't agree. Our governor, not ourselves, we can see governor say he go pay anything President Buhari signed. And as I speak now, the government equally re-echo it today. The government talks say they will pay. So the truth is that the minimum wage, workers will be rest assured that the 30,000 naira will be paid very soon.
We say make people no fight, make people no quarrel, but make them look well, so that them go vote people when they go no say they no go do wuru-wuru, they no go connive with people, join hand collect dues chop, join hand with government collect bribes, no allow government to do wetin dem go do.
Now here we see the Tory reach on top waiting shele for inside Edo today, as Nigeria Labour Congress Edo State chapter don't hold their state delegate congress for Imagoro or for Benin City for we state here, and acting governor of we state, right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu Gidiba put for the state delegate congress to take follow them talk on top the plans what we state government they do to improve the life of the people where they we state.
We shall
Make you no forget say dirty and yamayama no good for we health. May we keep Edo State clean.